That is the first spotted salamander. Now my buddy Tyler is recording me while I am filming this beautiful, beautiful spotted salamander. I'm gonna set it down real quick. I'm gonna set it away though, so you guys get a chance to see. There's another one, look at that. We are filming this beautiful spotted salamander, and these guys are one of the first early risers, along with the eastern newt, and of course the spring peeper and the wood frog. So it's truly incredible to see. You know, a vernal pool is not just for wood frogs or spring peepers. We covered this a little bit last year, but you see there's a spotted salamander right beneath me, right there. So they are thriving here. It is truly incredible to see that. All right guys, we have just found the jackpot. Count them, 2 spotted salamanders so far that we see. These are truly early risers, along with the eastern newt, spring peeper, wood frog, and we found all 4 of them tonight. So it's truly a good night for herping. It's truly a good night to actually see these guys. There's another one. There's a third one, Tyler. I'm gonna roll because I see a third one. Who knows what else is in this vernal pool? It's just incredible. How beautiful. She's very upset with us for taking her out of the water. We gotta move her though. You don't want to see that beautiful face get killed.
She's so cute. Slimy.
Yeah, salamanders are. You're doing really good holding her. We know this is a female, guys. Look at, let me see if I can show you. Look how wide the midsection of this salamander is. So she's obviously carrying some eggs. That's guaranteed. We know that she's carrying eggs. Beautiful salamander. Well, we're trying to leave the vernal pools. I just documented for PARS a sighting of salamanders, spotted salamanders to be exact. And now we got this little guy, well, big guy. I don't know if it's a male or female, could be either. I'm leaning more towards male, but it might be a female. Moving very quickly right now. Just wanted to continue to document and say, hey man, we don't just stop for frogs, we try to stop for whatever we can find. But just say hi to the camera, buddy. He doesn't care. Okay, we're gonna set him in a vernal pool and head out. There we have the eastern red-spotted newt. These newts are abundant in PA. It's also an early riser. Eastern newts are actually salamanders. They just have an extra life cycle. That would be the red-eft. These guys come out around the same time that the spotted salamander and a lot of the other species like to come out. So about the same time. They're vernal pool breeders, as we can see here. Watch this. These guys are highly toxic. From literature, the American toad and the American bullfrog are the only 2 species that can eat them in terms of frogs and toads without dying. Look at how cute this guy is. Look at that. The eastern spotted newt, the red spotted newt, it gets its characteristic from the spots on it. This looks like maybe an adult male because it's very thin. Doesn't look like it could have any egg clutches, but I could be wrong. Could have already laid. Yeah, the red spotted newt is really an incredible creature, guys. I'm sorry, I just want to put it back in the water. It's starting to snow a little. I don't want to be the reason that this animal would pass. I have been waiting all day to film this. The eastern newts are in here, but man, are they difficult to get. So I'm gonna put her back in. But man, it's a great find out here. We have an eastern newt that I believe is in here waiting for a male. It's either that or it's dead. I can't actually tell, it hasn't moved, but that doesn't mean that it's dead. Eastern newts are very abundant where they're found, and they're not abundant where they're not found. They're still breeding. Oh, don't worry, we're coming for the spring peepers. I can't wait. But right now, we're occupied with this. It's a female eastern red-spotted newt. The reason why I know this is because of the thighs, or not the thighs, speak Aaron. The reason why I know that this is a female is because of the stomach. The rib cage and everything else, where the animal looks like it would carry the eggs, it's inflamed. So it would appear that this could potentially be a female. Now, I am no genius when it comes to salamanders and newts. I only specialize in frogs and toads, but from what I can tell from what I've seen at this vernal pool site, a lot of the females have seemed to look this way. So eastern newts are one of the more cold tolerant creatures. They're very awesome creatures. They are a salamander, but the reason why they're called a newt is because the difference is they have an extra life cycle, which is the red eft. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but the red eft is one of the highest, most highly toxic stages for any salamander to be in, or newt. The red eft is very toxic, and not very many animals, amphibian-wise, can eat the eastern newt whenever it's a red eft. The eastern newt as well has some type of a toxin that says if you eat me, you're only going to regret it. So while they do wander around and seem to be a little bit more fearless than all kinds of other animals, the reason why is because of the toxin that they possess. Thanks for watching this episode of Frog Week, and remember, there's more to come throughout this week, so please continue to like and subscribe and share with your friends. See you guys in the next one.